Did you know that resistance isn't always about big, loud protests or revolutions? Sometimes the most powerful resistance is quiet, passed down through generations. It looks like a song, a story, or a tradition. When communities faced oppression, they turned to culture as their shield and their weapon. When voices were silenced and freedoms were stripped away, culture became a lifeline, a way to survive and to fight back. Think about it. When colonizers tried to erase local identities, preserving a language became an act of defiance. When open rebellion was too dangerous, music carried hidden messages of hope and solidarity. Art became the storyteller, revealing truths that powerful governments desperately tried to bury. This isn't just ancient history. For enslaved Africans in the Americas, spirituals weren't just songs of faith. They were expressions of immense pain, and sometimes they contained secret codes, maps, and plans for escape to freedom. For indigenous peoples around the world, simply continuing their rituals, speaking their languages, and wearing their traditional clothing became a bold statement against those who tried to assimilate them. And this spirit of resistance continues to evolve. In the latter half of the 20th century, marginalized youth in inner cities took their frustration and transformed it into hip-hop. What started as a local expression of struggle grew into a global voice against injustice, inspiring people everywhere. So how does culture resist? It resists by remembering. It holds on to memories and truths that official histories try to rewrite or erase. It reminds people of who they are, where they come from, and what they stand for. It builds a powerful sense of unity, strength, and pride, even in the darkest of times. Look around today, and you'll see it everywhere. A vibrant mural on a city wall challenging social inequality. A powerful poem demanding justice for the unheard. Even the fashion we wear, the food we cook, and the languages we choose to speak can be declarations that say, "We are still here, will not be forgotten." Cultural resistance proves a fundamental truth. True power can't completely control the human spirit. It can't erase identity. As long as people create, remember, and share who they are, the flame of resistance will never die out. It lives on in every song sung, every story told, and every tradition honored. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more stories about the power of culture. See you next time.